just let you know before I start, this is kind of a tough subject for some. I'm going to be talking about demons and Satan, and it's not for everybody. So if it's not for you, don't watch it. You know, I had something happen the other night that I just could not go without telling people. It's a classic good versus evil story. It's tough to talk about, but I feel it's something that needs to be talked about. But there's learning tools here, many learning tools. That's the only reason I'm coming forth with this to talk about it, is because of the things I think people can learn from this. On the 27th, that night into that morning, I had this dream. And I have a lot of my visions through dreams or when I'm awake, a little mix of both. This one came as a dream. Satan came to me this night in this dream. And he offered me an opportunity to go to the dark side. For a couple, 2-3 days, I just felt out of sorts. And I'm like, I meditated, I did some prayer, I did some things, and I just was feeling out of sorts. I wasn't feeling the connection with God. And it was something that I look back on now, and I know there's things I need to be doing every day. I can't be skipping days. I need to keep my faith strong every single day. Bottom line is, I have this dream. Satan comes to me. And I don't see him. I don't see no vision of him. I don't see what he looks like. So Satan parades these ladies in front of me. 3 rows of them. It was around 70 people, females, all lined up. And I know there was 70 because I have a way of asking when I'm looking for numbers or different things, and I go through the numbers, and when I get to a certain number, then I kind of have a sensation like, okay, that number, and I kind of just realized. So it was around 70, you know, and they were in front of me, and these women were, they're all kind of like very friendly, and there's just 3 rows of them, very busy, and there's a lot of talking going on. They're all kind of looking my way. I realize that these women have different things going on, different addictions, different things going on in their lives. There's a reason why they're there. And Satan's like, yeah, these are people that aren't making it. They're not going to heaven, they're coming with me. And they can be all yours if you come with me. And I'm feeling the energy, the dark energy, I'm feeling it. And it's starting to get to me a little bit. And I didn't see Satan, but there was little minions around that I knew were present, little demons. And the minion demons come up and they threw a couple of the women on the ground. And they threw them hard, and some of the clothes come off, they're partially nude. And they're saying, these women are yours to have. And his energy is infiltrated in his presence. It's very convincing. And I'm just kind of getting a feeling of evil. And I'm just took over by his energy. He's trying to take over me. And I'm feeling this energy, and I'm like, I'm starting to kind of grab at my belt buckle a little bit, and I'm walking towards him, and I hear a voice. And it says one simple thing. It says, or you could heal them. The evil of that was trying to take over my body was wiped away with a swipe, just like that. It was Jesus Christ. Only Jesus Christ can wipe away evil that fast, just like that. And all of a sudden I'm standing there, a total reawakening. I don't know, I'm like, wow, who was I for a second? That's not even me. This is me. And I get down on a knee, right at the base of the women down there, and I automatically put my hand into the back of their head, and I start calling out prayer. And I start praying for them, and I realize the mix of things I have going on there. I had people that were caught up in the occult, people praising false gods, people suffering greed, horrible greed, addiction to greed and money, other addictions, whether it be drugs, alcohol, addictions to same-sex flesh. And just to cut a little bit in there, there's a difference between an addiction to same-sex flesh and a love union. That's all I'm saying. I don't want a bunch of hate mail, but hey, I'm just telling you my testimony. And guess what? All these people are being ruled by demons. They either get healed or they're going to hell. That's their two options. Heal, hell. And right now, with Jesus' help, we tossed away the evil and we go right at the healing. And we start healing the first couple of them right there, and it opens the eyes. The more you heal, the more the eyes open and they're seeing, look what he can do through Jesus Christ, through the Lord God. He can heal us. There's still a chance. They were under the impression there was no chance. But there's always a chance because God's always there. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. He's always watching. And if we have a chance to heal somebody, turn them around, face them towards Jesus Christ, all of a sudden we're heading in the right direction. People get healed. And I start to find out that, well, I can't heal just the human in every case. They can come to me and I can heal, but there was a lot more going on than just healing human beings. We had demons, not only in the people, but the demons were in the material items that these ladies that they owned. A lady with extreme greed, it was in a jewelry, very expensive watches and jewelry, and the demons were in that jewelry and it was keeping her addicted to it. There was people wearing occult items, necklaces, different things like that. The demons were in the false god items, like good luck charms. Is there a good luck charm really that doesn't come from God? If it doesn't come from God, it's not godly. A good luck charm is actually bad luck. It's got to come from God. If it's not, and you're looking towards other items, other symbolisms to find your peace, and it's not God or that higher power, right? Then it's a false God. And that's going to be a big problem for a lot of people, and they don't realize it. And then when I started running into items that are cursed, physical items, material items that had physical curse put on them, on the item or on a person or on a family. I started running into curses. And, nobody asks for a curse really, right? But if you haven't, you better find a way to get rid of it. Because God's sending you signals. He's telling you there's ways to be healed. He's sending people to you to heal you. He's sending people to heal you all the time. You're bouncing into people in your life, and they're saying things to you. These videos are coming out and you're listening to me. And it's like, I'm telling you. Boom, 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 boom. I just told you a bunch of them. This is a lesson learned. This is your opportunity to make change. Because I'm telling you right now, if you think you're a sure shot to go to heaven, you may not be. So, like I said, this video ain't for everybody. But it was about learning tools. It was a learning tool for me. It was. I was given a choice. Good, bad. I had to make a physical choice. I could have still chose bad, even though Jesus says, bless them, heal them. Though Jesus says that, I didn't have to make that choice. I knew deep down, though, that was the choice I was going to make. That choice is in my heart. That choice is in my soul. But I didn't have to make that choice. And we make the bad choices, right? We make them ourselves. We don't listen well sometimes. I don't listen well. I've got a lot of problems with that. And I have to work on it all the time to keep myself going in the right direction. So, anywho, very interesting subject, topic, something I thought you could learn from. And with that, that's really the end of it. So, keep watching. I hope to come out with more videos, and we'll go from there. Thank you.